Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Capitalist Gaming Channel. It's me, Captain Butterbum, with my friend Young Dude. Today we'll be playing
What's
Adventure
going on?
Capitalist Part 1. We'll be starting over, so let's hop right into it. Guess we have to start making some lemonade. So what do you think is a good selling point for Adventure Capitalist, Young Dude? What do you think drives
I
so
really
much
think
interest?
I really think it serves as a metaphor for America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice way to think about it. So what do you think about the new content they're putting out recently? I feel like they're putting out a lot of new content, new stuff to do.
I really like the latest update. It really brought life back into the game.
It really did. I'm really excited for the direction that this game is gonna go. I feel like they have a lot of
I don't know. It
potential.
seems, yeah, it seems like there's a lot of potential in this. It could really go somewhere.
Yeah. What do you think's a good thing to do? Do you like to upgrade your lemonade stand really quickly to get a lot of money quickly, or do you like to like spurse out and buy everything and then?
Oh, I don't really know. It's been such a long time since I started the game.
Yeah. But like, what do you think is a good strategy for people that are just starting out?
Um, I really want to hold on to your money until you can get some angels. Because that's when stuff
Yeah.
really ramps up.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about this game. It's never really over.
One criticism I do have is that when the updates come out, they're really not much for the new player experience.
Yeah, that's like the one thing. That's what I see with most games. Is like there's not really much change with the new player experience. It's really just once you get into the game a lot.
Yeah.
But
Oh, guys, I'll be right back.
I did see there was an event coming up soon, so we might make a video on that, guys. Just keep your eye out for it. So I think I'm gonna try to get this up to 100 guys, and then I think I'll go on with the next couple of businesses. I personally like to make sure I have the managers of the
Okay, guys, I'm
businesses before
back.
I start the businesses. So how do you like to do it when you buy new businesses, young dude? Do you like to make sure you have the business managers or like the upgrades first before you start with all of it?
Are we still talking about adventure capitalists or just
Nope, no,
businesses?
we're talking about adventure capitalists still, you know.
Oh, okay. What was the question?
What do you think's a good way to like? Do you like to buy the managers and the upgrades first, or do you like to buy the businesses and like continuously, like
Um, I buy the businesses first.
So you buy the
That
businesses and then you get the money from the businesses to buy the managers.
typically the managers are more expensive than the business itself.
Yeah, I typically like to buy the managers first if I have the money to. I
We
typically
almost
think it's
never
a good
do have the
advance.
money.
Yeah, but I typically think it's a good advancement just to have the money for it first and then do that, you know.
But aren't you really just missing out?
I
Because
mean,
in the late game, if you're buying the manager first and you're not making any money off of that and you're really just wasting it.
yeah, I mean, what I like to do is I like to buy a couple of businesses first, you know. And then, well, I like to buy the lemonade stand, get that up to a decent amount. And then I like to buy the manager and then the business at the same time. So manager, business, manager, business.
I gotta say, I think you're playing the game wrong.
Well, I'll see. I'll start out the car wash without having the manager, you know. I'll do that. That sounds like a good investment. One thing I like is that you never really ever max out a business. You can always keep leveling up. What do you think about that, young dude?
Mm, I really don't like it because it just like eliminates any sense of progression.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, there is downsides and upsides to never
The game
maxing out
is
anything.
if the game is constantly scaling up, then is there really an end game?
Not really, I don't think.
And that's only what I look for in my games. I like a solid end game.
Yeah, I can see that. You seem like the person that would want a solid end game.
So I don't know. I'd love to say that I can't recommend Adventure Catalyst enough, but I really can't.
I
It
mean, it is a
has its
great
flaws.
game. It's got its falls, but it's got its highs as well.
It
It's a,
doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like it values your time as a player.
I feel like it values your time as a player as much as, I mean, it really does try to make the most out of it. I do like the fact that you can, like, get off, you don't have to really worry about it, and you'll come back and you'll make tons of money. I really enjoy that fact.
But I feel like it's also counterintuitive, sort of, because it just keeps you from playing the game.
Yeah, I understand. So what do you think's a good level to max out on? Like, what's a good level to stop on if you're, like, trying to get all your businesses up to the same level? What do you think's a good level to do that on?
Well, you really don't want to.
I mean, like,
Since like I said, everything's always scaling up. You
yeah,
always wanna.
keep
Everything's
going.
always gonna be higher than the thing before.
Yeah. But like as a good basis, like if you were to like say like want to get everything up to a good level and like not have to play for a little while, what would you think like a decent level to stop playing for a little while would be? Like I would say like maybe if you're like trying to just like a decent level to like stop playing would be like at least like 200 for each thing.
Not really.
I mean, if you're just trying to like level everything out, I feel like once you get like the first couple of businesses up to 200, it's kind of pretty easy to make a lot of money quickly.
Yeah, but if you get everything at 200, it's gonna be really imbalanced.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Yeah, like
everything. I mean,
the latter or the lower businesses will be working at like high tier production, while the higher ones won't be doing anything to help further your
yeah,
business, the cause.
yeah, I understand where you're coming from. One thing I do have to say is I really like the simple aesthetic of this game. It's not too flashy or anything. It's just pretty simple. I really like it.
But once again, I feel like it works against the thing
Uh,
though, because it's also simple and just yeah, it's simple. The UI may be simple, but the game itself is also so, which just makes it seem more two-dimensional.
yeah. I mean, one thing I do have to say, it is a fun game to just pick up and start playing. And not
Yes,
really
I can
have
agree
to
with that.
worry about.
In the long term, it's not really beneficial. And I just want to make one thing clear. Even though I am criticizing this game a lot, I just want to. I can't stress enough that I do love this game.
It is a great
I'm
game.
only
It's
I'm criticizing it to try and help further its growth.
honestly. I can't wait till we can go onto the moon and Mars though. That's gonna be really fun.
I would like if they were to release a soundtrack for Adventure Capitalist. I think
It is
I'd
a
buy that in a heartbeat.
yeah, it is a really nice music. It's very calming, but like it's just really nice. Really enjoy the music behind it. once again, it's got that simple aesthetic. It's just a couple of notes. It's not very difficult, but I mean, it just adds so much to the game.
Yeah, I'd buy the OST if they had one. What about you?
I think I would as well. I mean, I really do enjoy the soundtrack a lot, so I feel like I would. As you can see, guys, we're making a lot of money pretty quickly. So, I think I might just try to upgrade the car wash 1 or 2 more times. So, what do you think about like being able to buy like one of the businesses, or like 10 or like 100? What do you think about that aspect of like buying all the stuff?
In the early game, it's not too useful, but in late game, you're also probably not gonna use it. You'd rather opt for max.
Yeah, I feel like Max is really nice. I do like the fact that it gets faster as time goes on, and they don't all just stay at like 20 seconds. They get faster as you upgrade.
Yeah, really, just speeds up the gameplay.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it would really suck if
But
everything
it
would
takes a
just
long
like,
time to.
yeah, to get it up to that aspect. Yeah, I understand. I do like the fact that you can get suits in this game as well. That's very cool.
Yes, but I think all of them cost money.
I think you can. I think you can. Oh no, I think yeah, you do have to pay for gold. If I remember correctly, yeah, yeah, gold is real world is. You do have to buy gold for real world money, which kind of sucks, but. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna do it for this episode. As you can see, we only have a couple of businesses, but I think when we come back we'll have a lot more money than we do right now, and I think we'll be able to make a lot more advancements. So I think that's gonna be it for today guys. See you in the next episode.